Are you looking for some legal advice? You're in luck because this week lawyers are taking over our Action Line department. Here to tell us more about today's topic, landlord and tenant law, is attorney Caitlin Humphreys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us because this is, of course, something most of us have to deal with here in the islands, right? We all have a landlord, so we all know how it can be. You have problems that you bump into. So this is, I'm sure, going to be a big topic today.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, so you gave us some great frequently asked questions. So we're going to go over those because I'm sure there are people at home that have these exact questions. So the first one is, I need repairs in my unit. Can I withhold my rent?
Unfortunately, in Hawaii, there is no rent withholding when repairs are needed. But what you can do is you can give notice to your landlord that you need repairs. For an emergency repair, the landlord should start it within 3 days. For non-emergencies, 12 business days. But if the repairs are not made, you can make the deduction or make the repairs yourself and deduct it from your next month's rent up to $500.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, the next question is, I received a 5-day notice to vacate my unit. Do I need to move? 5-day notice?
Yes, it is a quick time. You do have to pay your rent when it is due, but a landlord does have to give you 5 days to pay your rent or to leave the property. If you can pay your rent within those 5 days, you don't need to move. But if you don't pay, you do need to move, or the landlord can proceed with summary possession court action to evict you.
Wow, okay. I didn't realize that you could be kicked out on such a short notice.
Quick, yeah.
Okay, the next question is, of the landlord and tenant, which party has the responsibility to provide rent receipts?
A landlord does have the responsibility to provide rent receipts. He should also tell you where the on-island manager of your property is in case you need to ask for repairs or emergencies. But if the landlord does not provide receipts, then it's always a good idea to make note yourself and create receipts and keep records so that if it does come up, you'll have those records available for you.
Right, definitely important, just in case you ever need them.
Just in case.
Okay, the next question is, and I think this is a popular one because I think a lot of people have assistant animals. It says, my medical doctor recently suggested I get an assistant animal to help alleviate the symptoms of my depression. Is there something I need from my doctor to let my housing provider know that I need an assistant animal?
Yeah, assistance animals are very big here in Hawaii, as they are everywhere. Well, generally under state and federal fair housing laws, you are allowed to have an assistance animal. If the disability for which you're requesting the assistance animal is not apparent, that it's not obvious, you should get a verification from a medical provider or from a qualified professional saying that you need that assistance animal to help you.
Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that everyone was required to, if you do have the correct permissions for an assistance animal.
Yes, if you have permission, if you have someone to validate that this is a need that you have related to your disability, a landlord is required to allow you to have that animal.
Okay, good to know. All right, the next question is, I received a letter from my landlord citing noise complaints from my neighbors. The letter stated I have 10 days to resolve the noise issues or face eviction. I've been trying my hardest to keep the noise down, but my child has a disability that results in loud, violent outbursts. Can I be evicted even though the violation is related to my child's disability?
This is another fair housing issue that sometimes comes up, and again, it's related to state and federal fair housing laws. You can request what's called a reasonable accommodation under the state and federal fair housing laws, and if you can come up with a plan to resolve the issue, then you can stay. It may be unreasonable to let you stay indefinitely, but certainly working with your providers and people who are assisting your children and yourself to keep the noise to a reasonable level at reasonable times, you should not be evicted for that.
Yeah, hopefully they could work it out.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Well, good to know. Thank you so much for joining us and answering these questions. Of course, and I'm sure this answered questions for a lot of folks at home, but if you have any more questions, make sure you call the Action Line for today. Again, we're going to be having lawyers on hand, volunteers on hand to be answering your questions. Now, again, today is landlord-tenant law, so give them a call. We'll have all the details on our website, KHON2.com.